We obviously know this Thomas from being at the Strasburg Railroad. I mean, hell, my profile picture for YouTube is literally just the Strasburg Railroad Thomas with sunglasses on. So I do like this Thomas a lot. While Strasburg does own the Thomas and built the Thomas themselves, this is the America's only operating Thomas, so it is pretty desirable by other railroads. So Strasburg would lease out the Thomas to other railroads. So this is the other railroads that the Strasburg Railroad Thomas has been to. So before we start the video, yes, I'm hitting you with one of those. This was an original video of mine that I made around 2 years ago back, and it was a very badly edited video and barely had that many railroads on it. I think 3 railroads. However, in the comments section there was more railroads in the comments, so this is an add-on to that video, along with it being a better editing style in general. So now let's get into it. First, we have the Greenfield Village Railroad, which is the only railroad on this list to still use the Strasburg Thomas as their locomotive for the Day Out with Thomas events, most switching over to dummy units, like the Illinois Railway Museum, which only used the Thomas for I think about the 90s before they replaced it with dummy units. Hey, at least they got Percy now. This is the only railroad on this list not to use Day Out with Thomas anymore, let alone using the Strasburg Thomas unit, this being the Great Smoky Mountains Railroad, and is which where also Port Number 15, aka the Strasburg Thomas, was stored at before becoming at Strasburg. Also, the Mr. Beast locomotive! The Tennessee Valley Railroad only used the Thomas for the early 90s, and in the 2010s they switched to dummy units. I also think this is the same railroad that they filmed that Day Out with Thomas at, so that's cool. The next railroad we have is the Delaware River Railroad Thomas, which used the locomotive for all the way up until 2014 when it was presumably changed for a dummy unit. I think it's pretty cool that this Thomas is right next to a Chinese locomotive. The next one we have is the North Carolina Transportation Museum, which, say it with me now, used the Thomas in the early 2000s/90s before replacing it with a dummy unit. Is this the end of the video now? So there you go, the other places the Strasburg Thomas has been to. I hope you all enjoy, and this is Land of the Thomas Fans signing out. Comment down below if you've seen this Thomas at your local railroad, and comment down below if your local railroad was mentioned in this video. I know mine will never be.